Your quality sewing elf here. Are you looking for the perfect gift for the embroiderer in your life? Let me help. So first off, we have this awesome light from Daylight. They have a huge variety of lights, but this one is perfect for an embroiderer. I know it's sitting a bit tall right now, but you can actually take out these two pieces right here, so it is a lot lower, and it has 3 brightness levels, but also it's a magnifying glass. So look how bright that is. So this is perfect to light up the space for any embroiderer. One thing that every embroiderer is going to need is, of course, some thread. Now this is Brother's top 100 colors. This is an awesome thread set. Brother makes a very high quality thread. It is also very low lint, so it's going to keep your machine nice and clean. A cool thing about Brother thread is it's actually licensed by Disney. So if the embroiderer in your life is doing any sort of Disney design, they are going to embroider Mickey's red shorts, Donald's blue shirt. It's all in here. Okay, so once they have thread, what's next? A great place to store that thread. These are awesome thread storage boxes. They stack very nicely. They have a little handle on top. The doors lock, so nothing will fall out when you're moving them. Now, what is an advantage of having a thread box like this? First off, everything stays organized, nothing gets tangled. Secondly, you are keeping your thread out of the light. You are keeping it dust-free because we want to make sure that that machine stays nice and clean, and your thread does as well. So there's always the perfect needle for any project, and for embroidery, you want embroidery needles. So Klasse makes this very cool little set of embroidery needles. First off, it is just a cute little metal tin to store them all in, but it comes in a variety of sizes, so you actually have 6 packs of needles in here. So you have titanium needles, you have regular needles, and in a variety of sizes, so you're always gonna have the right size for whatever project you're working on. Next is this very cool set of snips. Now, I think there's always the right scissor for any occasion. These little snips are perfect for trimming jump threads, which I know are the bane of our existence. Why are these snips so great? So first, they have this little curved tip right here, so you can cut any jump stitch. If you're doing applique, you can get nice and close to the fabric. And they also are curved right here, so you're not trying to cut something while your knuckles are touching the hoop. This gives you nice, easy access to cut anything that you need in the hoop or out. Well, we talked about a place to store your thread, but what about a place to store your designs? Now, this is a 2 GB USB stick. I know personally, when I have my embroidery designs, I want them organized by category into different USB sticks. So that way, I'm not hunting through 85 designs on my machine trying to find the right one. They do have a little loop here, so you can even add on a tag. You can put on a little sticker or write down the type of designs that are in here, but I do like to group mine by category. I promise this is going to save so much time in your embroiderer's life. Next, we have Embroidery Perfection Tape by R&K. Now, this is very cool because you can tape those difficult to hoop projects right in the hoop, and you can stitch over this without worrying about gumming up or damaging your machine. This tape is specifically made to be used in the hoop and to be stitched on. So you're gonna keep your machine nice and clean, and all your projects are going to stay perfect and aligned in the hoop. Speaking of hard to hoop projects, these snap hoops by Dime are an awesome addition to anyone's embroidery tools. So they come in a variety of sizes. I just have a couple here so you can see the range. This piece just comes right off. Now this, you don't actually embroider with this, but it is nice because if you hang your hoops, you have a nice little centered area to keep them all organized. So a cool thing about this hoop is that you can hoop your projects while your hoop is attached to the machine. So a lot of times if you're doing a quilt or you're doing something very large, that makes it so easy that you don't have to take your hoop out of the machine every single time you want to reposition. So you're just going to lay your project down here and then just snap this on. So these are made to fit almost any machine. They come in a huge variety of sizes, and I promise they will make your embroidery so much easier. So another thing that every embroiderer is going to need is stabilizer. Now there's always the right type of stabilizer for any project. There's cutaway, there's wash away, there's tear away, there's tacky, there's anything that you could possibly need. Now, this specifically is wash-away stabilizer. It's perfect for lightweight materials, for freestanding lace, for hard-to-hoop projects, and OESD, it really does wash away completely under some warm water. So it has tons of uses. And OESD is North Pole approved. So these are just some of the things on Santa's list for the embroiderer in your life. If you would like some other ideas, please reach out to me at 1-800-687-5175 or pop into your local Quality Sewing where you can find Santa's helper to help you.